for about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoco Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoco Station. And then, we'll take the paintress's heart.
Dude, Lune is all about business, bro. And then you just have Maelle here, depressed. At least she's not by herself. We have a support group surround. I mean, the one thing that I don't understand about all of the characters here is Maelle is just hurting. She is so sad, and everybody else kind of just is so focused on the mission. They're not even giving themselves time to grieve. The only person I think that understands Maelle is this fella right here, Verso, because he's lost so many people with all these different expeditions he's went on. But yeah, guys, welcome back. It looks like we're gonna be recruiting yet another ally to the squad. Let's see how everybody's feeling.
How far up the mountain is Monoco Station? Will we see snow?
Snow? There's a snow region?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
I love snow.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as gestrals.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Yeah, we might slip and fall off of a cliff, you know?
Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
Wait, husband, excuse me? Well, was former husband, that's... but, I didn't know that.
That you will.
Do you want to spend time with Skiel? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Verso approaches Skiel, who seems open to talking. Hey, girl.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
That's true.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
I gotta say, I just love the background with the number 33. This whole area is so beautiful.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
Uh-oh, hold up, Verso. You spitting some game? I'll trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I think. No, you're right. What was I thinking? It's better to stay mysterious. Nah, I probably would. If I was in Verso's position, I would say I'll stay mysterious. Just make the girl, you know, more intrigued. But I want to know more about this guy.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories.
Verso's like, what do you mean?
You first, then.
Okay, something epic then, full of battle and danger, something unusual, strange, wonders and mysteries. I'm gonna start with this one, wonders and mysteries.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade.
Oh, come on, Skiel, you already complaining? You asked to know more about me, I'm about to give you something, and you're complaining.
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy. and personal.
Okay.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
I like that.
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and Skiel spend the next few minutes arguing whether Skiel should also share. Skiel continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and Skiel's relationship grows a little bit. There we go, our relationship level has grown. So this kind of gives me a little bit of a hint of maybe a possible romance between some of these characters. Gosh, dude. Every time I get on, I'm so hyped to see what happens next. I also adjusted some settings, and I think the game looks a little bit better. I was struggling between, like, this game doesn't have SFR support, because I have a AMD graphics card, but I think the settings I'm rocking with now are pretty good. Everything's been maxed out. It's just the resolution scaling was acting a little funky. What's up, Lune?
Your oldest friend is a gestural.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Yeah, yes he would have. At least he was able to meet Esquier before he died. He had one little bit of happiness before passing away.
Why? Because he liked gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Ain't that the truth? Yes, I want to spend time with Lune. I want to spend time with each one of them. Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Valid question.
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
Okay.
No need. I got it.
Oh, damn, Verso.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
I feel like we already established that. All right, as a gesture of good faith. Yeah, let's see what you got, Verso.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Oh, is he actually going to answer?
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
Damn, she's pressing for more.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Come on, you better ask some really solid questions here, Lune. Okay, we're not gonna get the questions. Why are you not giving me the questions? Lune spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Lune off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Alright, our level has increased to level 1. We're gonna make sure we max that relationship out. I don't want to have no problems, no beef with none of these characters, because I love each and every single one. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others. Alright, Maelle, it's your turn. What you got to say?
How come Monoco lives so far from the other gestrels?
Monoco's a searcher. They travel the land looking for gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Esquier, my boy, what's going on?
That was sad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Burying Gustav was beautiful, but also depressing at the same time.
You were sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he understands the weight of grief in this damn horrible place.
You were thinking of Julie.
Julie?
Well, not just her, but... Yeah.
Was Julie his girlfriend?
Want a hug?
Yes.
Yeah. I do.
Oh, a hug from Esquier is all we ever need in this life, huh?
She reminds me of someone.
Who, Maelle? If he's talking about Maelle, something with Maelle, man. I'm really starting to be curious about what's going on with her.
Oh. Maelle.
Have I met her before?
Well, You also thought you knew CL.
That's true, yeah.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone. Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Cousins.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Maelle is Maelle's cousin.
What?
Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
What is going on? You know, that almost makes sense to me. I'm just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna agree with him, sure.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
I like SK the Great.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Best friends forever. SK and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. Level 2? Yeah. Beautiful. Alright, I think this is a perfect time. I am going to go work on some upgrades for my weapons before I leave, because I forgot to do this last time. So let's... Dude, you scare me every time you do that. Stop. Upgrade weapons. How many do I have? I have 25. Okay, Maelle, I'm gonna start with you. I'm keeping this weapon. I think this one might be like the best weapon I could get for the rest of the game. What does this one do? In defensive stance, gaining AP also gives 1 AP to Al. Now we'll stick with this. Let me... Oh, whoops. Sorry, man. Goodness. So we can upgrade this pretty good amount of times. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's right. Those polished ones only go to level 9. So now we need Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. Yeah. All right, and then for Lune, we're going to put this one to level 9. What is the stat for this one? Free aim shots deal damage to an additional random target. Ooh, that's not that bad. What is it? Ice skills cost 1 less AP. Okay, now we'll stick with that. I don't even use Skiel, so I'm not even going to spend... Oh, hers is already level 9. And then I'm trying to think what I want to use for Verso. Because I think my main 3 that I'm going to stick with for the rest of the game is Verso, Maelle, and Lune. I feel like that's a really strong team, and obviously I'm used to the abilities with them. So I think we'll stick with that. Also, I keep forgetting about this. I have not come back to this point for my Lumina upgrade, so we're gonna do this. Verso... Yeah, we're just gonna give more Lumina points to these characters, and then I'm gonna check out what I want to add to it. So wait, does this... Okay, I remember saying in the last episode that I wish that you could use more than 3 Pictos, but using these Lumina points, I'm gonna be able to... use other... Oh my gosh, bro, this game is gonna stack. The damage is gonna stack like crazy. I didn't realize that I could... The points that I get for Lumina, I can spend here and basically have more Pictos activated. Alright, we are all set. I cannot wait to fight some enemies today. We should do a ton more damage than we did in the previous episode. We're still able to write in Gustav's journal. And Maelle's gonna be the one to write in it. No way. Oh. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. Every time I hear this, dude, it just makes me want to cry, man. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read his journal someday. Maelle quietly approaches Lune, wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to bury Gustav.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean...
it's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
But she doesn't act like it. That's the thing I don't like. She just kind of seems more gung-ho about the mission.
It's hard.
pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
Okay, that makes more sense. She's more using her anger and just trying to focus and push it off, pretty much, is what she's been doing.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Oh no.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Yeah, we're all pretty much lost in this together, Maelle. Trying to figure
Don't
it
tell
out.
anyone else I said that.
See, this is Maelle really needed that. She just needs to, you know, vent her feelings. Maelle and Lune spend more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. Yeah, beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. I want more scenes with Maelle and Esquier. That was so cute when she was sleeping on him at the, right after Gustav died. What happens if I click check up on the others again? Is it gonna do another character? Oh no, we got a cutscene.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
Gosh, the visuals in this game are so
It wasn't
freaking beautiful.
logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. and I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live.
Yeah, can you imagine?
What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
There's got to be wine somewhere in this place.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Gosh, dude. Freaking love this game. Yeah, no, can you imagine, though, 1 year and you're stuck on this, what seems to be like another planet of these terrifying creatures? And, like, you gotta make the best of it, dude. I mean, even if you didn't have 1 year left to live, dude, you gotta make the best of your life. Don't, have no regrets, man. That's what I think. Onwards to the snowy mountains, dude. Oh, yes, dude. Maelle and Verso really need to talk.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
I bet she regrets that.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait,
Ooh, I like this remix song of the... What is that?
I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the Disaster Expedition.
Does that...
Thank you.
That is an understatement, Maelle, but yeah, very much so. Dude, this is literally a movie, bro. This is crazy.
How far to Monoco station?
With SKA? Oh, should be quick.
Oh, there's like a broken bridge here. What is that up there? Oh, hold on. I need to figure out how to get up there. Wait, what is this portal right here? Hold on. I'm kind of getting sidetracked. Stone quarry. We're gonna check this out. We got some time today, so I wanna walk
That's
around.
unusual.
What happened here?
There's a journal here. Is this an enemy? No, this is definitely an NPC. Oh my gosh, there's just a pile of bodies here. Hey! Troubadour. I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress. I seek your help. A Nevron who does not wish to kill? Yeah, that is interesting. Teach me how to not kill? I don't know if that's something that I can teach you. It should be common sense, buddy. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No. Mistress, this cannot continue. Well, perhaps we could help you practice? Truly? Yes, help me learn how to not kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please, do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you? I don't know what that means. Game?
Not impressed.
Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Hold on, I understand. I understand.
Well, just try it.
Oh, this is like a little mini game. Okay. First trial complete. All right, he's getting a little excited.
Bring it on.
All right, second phase.
Bring it on. Not impressed. Just try it. Just try it.
Easy. This is easy. He's so happy.
Oh well.
All right, this one's probably gonna be tough.
Just try it.
Actually, this isn't that bad. Yes? No! Am I gonna fail? Did I do it?
Impressed.
Failure. I have to get all of them right.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Come on, bring it on.
Just try it.
All of the trials are complete. Let's go. What's my reward? It worked! Look at that. He gets to play his trumpet. Play that thing, man. That sounds great. That sounds really good. Why does that tone sound familiar? What is he playing? Alright, we have a journal here.
Vanson,
48.
48. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
So that's interesting. I thought we would find all of the journals throughout the main quest, but it looks like I do have to explore the rest of the continent to be able to find all of them, because I definitely want to find all of the journals for sure. That was pretty cool. Nice little mini game. I believe there's another small little portal nearby, so we're gonna have to check that out. Oh my gosh, what kind of creature okay, we're fighting it. We're fighting it. I am not backing down from no fights no more. Oh! Damn, that did a lot of damage. Oh. Well, damn. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. He ain't getting away with it again, though.
Ready to pounce.
Verso is dead. Damn, bro. Holy crap. Whatever. I'll come back. I'll come back. He is pretty strong. He might be more of a endgame boss. Oh, wait. Who is this? Hey, is this a merchant? It is. Hey, humans, care for a good deal? Yeah, what you got? French Bob, haircut for Lune. Oh, I have to see what that looks like. And then the Lost Voice, a music record that can be used at camp. Oh, yes, this is our first one. Nice. Thank you. I might not like this hairstyle, but I'm curious to see what it looks like. Wardrobe, French Bob. Absolutely not. No, definitely long hair.
I am Speed.
Yes, you are, buddy. You are Speed. Hold on, there's another portal here we're going through. Painting workshop. Danger. Wait, what? If they label this as danger, now I'm scared. Guys? What the hell is this? Is this a parkour map? Hold up. Here we go. We're doing this. We're about to get something crazy. Look at this place. This is so freaking cool. There's another. Hey. What is this place, man? A traveler here, bathing in light. I have whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles, a secretive smile that hints at truths beyond my grasp. She tells me the night must be met with courage, that the heart must not falter. She crafts a beast, radiant yet fearsome, woven from the very essence of luminescence. It prowls the night, casting its spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. Will you put an end to her night? I don't really know what you're talking about. She manipulates, frightens, controls. Everyone, all of us, all of you. Fear is her weapon. Will you put an end to her night? Yeah, sure, let's see what happens. A curious yet admirable pursuit. The beast has paid the price, and so shall its darkness shine once again. Farewell. A lamp that can be used to awaken the beast? Where do I use the lamp? Oh, goodness, dude. Yo, but this place is crazy. What's over here? Is there more parkour? Oh my gosh, there is. Bro, what? Okay, we're going. Ooh, that was close. Is this a checkpoint? What is this place? A statue of a beast. Do you want to use the color? Oh, yep. Do it. The story of the beast is written in the depths where shadows sigh. Wait, this kind of looks like the boss from the end of Act 1. Lurks a beast beneath the sky, still incomplete, its layer closed off. Huh, it remains incomplete, so that means we have to find more items to bring back? Oh no, there's a checkpoint here too. That is not a good sign. What's over here? Oh, wait a minute. I think I see what's going on here. Oh, yep, the beast is behind that wall. All right, so I think we have to run around and find items. I'm gonna go through here. Unless this just takes me out. Don't tell me it takes me out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Damn, I gotta do all that parkour again. Bro, I love when games give you side content that you just don't expect. Like the design of this place is so mysterious. Like, bro. Oh my goodness, that was close. Holy. Alright, so we came from that portal, so that means we gotta just keep on moving here. Be extra careful. Uh-oh. Where do I go from here? I can't go up. Where do I go? Wait, can you mantle? I forgot. Can you mantle? You can't mantle. Oh, jeez. So hold on. It needs 3 parts. We found 1. I can't progress any farther. So my guess is maybe there's more portals throughout the world, or throughout the continent that we can enter through, and it'll take us to different sections of this weird place. That's my guess. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived to Monoco Station. Oh, we're in the snow.
They'll lead us to Monoco.
For those of you,
Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
For those of you who've been around for a little while, you know, I always say in games I love snow. It just looks beautiful, and this game does it right. Oh my gosh, bro.
Monoco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
Dude, like oh my gosh, this looks so freaking cool. Hey, fire soundtrack in the back too. This is very soothing, very relaxing. Damn, there are a bunch of dead people here. Okay, let's, oh, hey. Grandi Guard. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Great to know. Thank you for that information, guard. Whoa. We have another flag here. I think I should rest at these just so this becomes my spawn point, right? I think that's how that works. Oh shoot, here we go. Cutscene, baby.
If Monoco's not here, that means...
Oh, yo! Oh,
Slow as ever. Mon vieux.
damn!
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure?
Can he not fit through the entrance?
New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a
Yeah.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful, though. Monoco's fighting style is a bit, peculiar.
Whoa, 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 hold on. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is freaking awesome. Okay, Monoco, I'm so sorry to do this to you, but we're gonna have to take you down. This is the best soundtrack in the game so far. Dude, I need to turn this up, bro. Why is it so quiet? Uh-oh. Calm down. Calm down. You're still going. Okay. I'm already dead.
He can turn into a Nevron.
I did not expect him to have a long-ass combo like that. My goodness. Beautiful. Your turn, Lune. Come on, girl. Let's see what you got. Wow. Let's see if he's resistant to fire. Ooh, there we go.
I'm ready.
Got him. Holy crap, 6,700.
Not impressed.
Not today, Monoco. Nope.
You're outmatched.
This is so freaking fire, bro. Basic attack. Yes, sir. Let me try the Berserk slash.
A storm is
Not bad.
Oh, well.
Okay, his attacks aren't really that bad. Oh my goodness, the damage. I can't focus with this music right now. Okay, purification.
ready to obey.
Okay, easy. This is awesome, dude. Oh, you're at 9, Lune? Oh, hit him with the lightning dance. Hit him with the lightning dance. Oh my goodness.
Lune, careful.
Oh, not again, not again. Ah! No! Damn it. I was doing good for a second.
Not impressed.
No, too early. Too late. Oh my gosh, I'm 1 HP. I am not allowing you to win. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal Verso.
I've lived through worse.
Then I hit him with the basic.
I would have lived. That's better.
There we go. Got some health back. I want to get Phantom Stars, but nah.
I've got this.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. No, go.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Beating up. You just lost.
What are you doing here?
When I was here, time was slow. Huh?
Noko, you said Nevron?
I love Noko, man. He's so funny. This man came screaming, Nevron!
A stalact.
Dude, the characters in this game are so freaking funny and lovable, bro. Oh, man. We got Monaco. We found him. Hey, Noko. Noko, where'd you go, buddy? Oh. Oh, gosh, what is that?
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours.
Appreciate that.
Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right.
He's just gonna sit and watch. Okay.
Are you serious?
Yes, he is.
Come on, Maelle. Let's show him how it's done.
You little coward.
He's like, come on, go ahead. We gotta do all the dirty work, man. Stalact. All right.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Gradient attack. You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character. Oh, what? Oh, yo, 5,800? Oh my god. Wait, so hold on. Since I just did a gradient attack, can I do a basic? And then I get to go again? Oh no. Jump! Oh! Holy crap, this is the easiest fight of my life. Oh. Oh, he's about to explode. What does that mean? Okay, I should be able to break his shield.
Take cover.
Oh my gosh, he just got obliterated.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What you doing?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot.
Oh.
Aha!
Oh! Yo, he could transform into any... No way.
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works.
What?
I've never understood.
Oh, he's my favorite character. That is so cool.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Okay, bye.
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
Come
There
on.
will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Still going.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercanto al dormir. C'est mon mon trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Bro, I love this game, man. He's like, there's gonna be a lot of fighting. Okay, I'll join you.